and here you go. You get a 10 spot now.
And BC, they have 15 on their
Yeah,
PR.
that's really questionable.
It's really questionable.
Yeah.
Owen was saying the same thing, that people like Mitch could probably rank like 6th or 7th even on their PR.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Especially considering like Mikey like did like work at a BC tournament. He beat like Noob King, and I think Noob King is still like ranked on there. Like probably like I think he's top 10.
Oh, who, Hadouken?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hadouken.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, BC is very, very washed compared to what they used to be. And I will talk shit about them all the time because I don't care, because like they used to be the best in the region. Like back when I started playing, BC was the best region.
Oh, really?
Like, for sure. Yeah. So they had a super big fall from grace. And I think part of the reason was that Scion like stopped playing because he said like the community was really cancerous. so it's like it's mostly their fault in the end of the day. But
just fell through.
Yeah, it seems like it's also harder for them to get a venue nowadays. I know they've had like some problems with like gambling law, whatever. But I think that's because like they're trying to go in like businesses the wrong way. Like they should just like start like using like college venues and stuff, and not trying to like go to like, because there's like people that are trying to like make businesses there that are like we are like an esports like venue
Okay.
or whatever and stuff like that. And like Canadian government is like, well, you can't just be taking money like that.
That's what I love about our region. We have such a great campus, not too far from really anyone.
Yeah. No, I mean UW is it's a pretty good centralized area. Kind of wish we had the Emerald City 3 venue. I don't know. It always feels to me like it's not that spacious, but it kind of is. So it's like it's weird.
It's like a homey spacious.
Yeah.
Not too much. Like here, there's a lot of room.
There is, but it's also really hot.
It is very warm. I agree. Windows being cracked are not helping enough. But we're here to smash.
Yeah. No, this is what you should anticipate when there's like 100+ smashers in a room.
As the day progresses, we're gonna see it's gonna get hot. We're gonna see more stank methods of. It's like they're gonna say, I don't want to play on the head-to-head. Can we sit next to each other?
Yeah, we need free deodorant in the crowd. Definitely.
But here we have
what is happening in this match?
match.
Okay, all right. So
Biz, Toxic and Aura.
yeah, they're definitely down. Oh, Biz just killed himself.
Oh no,
that's
Biz.
real bad. Yeah. That's probably it.
Who of Blub and Vista? Who plays Sheik?
Vista plays Sheik.
Sheik.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're both pretty old school too. They were around like before I started playing, so that's like pre 2010.
Okay, that's
era.
quite a while.
Yeah. So they've been around.
Have they ever been on PR?
Vista was like really close several times. I don't know if he ever got on though. I feel like he might have got on like a really long time ago, but he was definitely like good enough to probably get on if he had enough attendance. Probably the main thing that he didn't get on was just lack of attendance.
But as being in the Arcadian, winning last year, and still, I mean, round 6. Do we know how many rounds or how far?
I'd imagine this is probably like quarters.
Next one is quarters.
Next
okay.
round is quarters. Yeah. Okay.
So this is still fairly.
No, this is definitely like really deep. They lost to Seth and Amaranth winners.
Oh, okay.
Right? I'm assuming they did anyway.
Seth and Amaranth,
who are probably the 1 seed.
Are they? Oh, okay.
I would assume, or they should be the 1 seed. If they weren't, then that was a bracket miscalculation. Wait, how did Aura and Toxic bring this back? That's the real question.
Yeah, that is actually kind of wild.
Yeah.
I think I wasn't paying attention. I'm not gonna.
I wasn't paying attention either. But I was like, oh, they're losing this game, and now it's.
But he's sitting at a fresh stock.
Yeah, no, this is still like probably what's his name's favorite, they can't wobble either. Yeah. They don't have both ices. Oh, he should have just chain thrown him.
He's dead, and that should be it.
Yeah.
Wow.
He should have just chain thrown him there. There's nothing Peach can really do to get like a fat punish, so he should have just kept the chain throw going, and then like Peach should have just set up so that once he was done being able to get a grab, then he could follow up.
I agree with that.
But,
yeah, someone's saying down smash. That would have been probably the best thing to set up for down smash.
Down smash wouldn't have released him from the grab, though. So, like, he still would have been in the grab. Like, moves have to hit, like, a certain level of knockback before they break, like, grab. Like, if you're in the grab, like, you can do, like, a lot of moves that it won't even break you out of the grab, especially at, like, low percent. I think it's, like, you have to hit a certain, like, level of knockback.
Oh, okay. But they could have played that better. Definitely could have played that better. Actually,
definitely.
I wanted to ask you. I didn't have time to watch your. Your video. I wanted to, but I just didn't have time last night.
Yeah.
I guess in a sum, who are your what are your eyes set on?
So the big hitters is like there's I would say like probably Daki, Mitch, and Gus.
Mm-hmm.
Those are probably the big three where I'd say like those three definitely have like a solid chance. I'd give them like both about like an equal chance of winning.
Mm-hmm.
And then like past that, it's like the real dark horse at this tournament is IMJK.
Yeah.
Because he did really good at the last UW tournament, and it's really hard for us to know like how good he is because he hasn't gone to that much because he's from Eastern Washington.
Yeah. He got out 7th at the Dog Pound.
No, he did really good at that tournament. He beat John, and he beat Daki at that tournament.
And he only lost to Chief, which a shame is not here.
Chief probably would have been the favorite in my mind if he went here. So that's unfortunate for him. But Chief also prone to blowing it.
Yeah.
So he could have just blown it. But I would have definitely put Chief as the favorite. He's been playing really good recently.
Yeah, exactly.
He had a win on Rustin and a win on Oreo at the last talk he went to, too. So he has like multiple PR wins this period. I definitely would have given him like the advantage, and he beat IMJK in a shooting 3-0.
Yep. That's what sent out JK instead.
Yeah. So, no problem, dude.
But I also, in my mind as well, or at least in my eyes, I want to believe in people like Amrit and Almond.
Yeah. So the tier 2 of people that I'd say still have a shot at winning, but like they need to be like going off, like, or they need to get like help in the bracket, and that's like Amrit, Almond, Biz. There's a couple others. It's like I need to think. Yeah, Puffmane. He needs a little help. There's also
Scott. Maybe Scott.
Yeah, Scott is in that tier as well. And there's also Seth. There's also Shanks.
Yep.
And there's like a couple more. There's Low 5 too. I'd say Low 5, like he has the ability, and he has like some good wins recently. He's beaten Shoyo in 2 sets at Cloudy Melee tournament, like one of the weekly UW tournaments on like Thursdays. So that's a really good win, and that shows that like if he gets like foxes, maybe he could just pop off.
The guy from Florida.
And him too.
Here?
Yeah, he's here.
What's his tag? Do you remember? Panda. There we go.
Yeah. But he's like 20 on the like Central Florida PR, which is like still relevant.
Yeah, definitely.
Florida is really good.
All right, and they got a game on the board. RN Toxic.
On FD. Yeah. That's kind of anticipated. I actually really have a personal trigger against Icy's plus another floaty team. I feel like this team in particular is actually secretly really good, but a lot of people don't play it because Icy's overall are just not that good in teams. But they have like some good factors. The reason that like I think this team is like one of the best Icy teams is because like when Icy's are wobbling, Peach is like the best wall in the game. So if you just separate them and then like you can't really go in and like fight. Like Peach's just the best character at fighting in the game. Just like please like come into me and fight me. So it's just like you can't really go into that, and your friend's just getting wobbled.
Yeah, and in general, it's such a stressful teammate because Icy's obviously it's Popo and Nana.
Yeah,
and you want to maintain them together. The moment they get separated, the stress levels build, and like okay, we have to reset it. Get the other half of your character back.
It's easier to deal with in teams when you have 2 people to like combo Nana to kill, but it's not as bad to have Sopo in teams as it is in singles. Like having Sopo in teams is not a big deal. Like it's not as big of a deal. It just means you can't wobble. But like overall, like you do like a bit less damage, but like you still have like the same.
Still very maneuverable.
Still have the same moves, so it's not as bad. And in some ways, you're actually like more maneuverable because you can't really dash dance with Icy's when like you have both ice climbers because it like Nana doesn't know what to do when you dash dance, and she just starts being an idiot
with the handoffs. Oh, nice, DIing that out.
Yeah, that's like a typical like problem is that Nana's just a complete idiot. If she wasn't so dumb, like Icy's would be pretty good.
Of course, but
Nana's really dumb. So thank God for that.
Well, I mean, if she was better, you might have issue desyncing.
Yeah,
but more responsive.
Like if she was just I don't mean that. I just mean like in situations where her AI is just terrible. Like her AI just makes her like do stuff. Like sometimes if she like has momentum, and like slips off the ledge, she'll just nair and just die.
Okay, I know what you mean.
There's like all these scenarios where like Nana will just like kill herself or like put herself in like the worst spot. Like sometimes when you hit Nana away and then Popo's recovering on the other side, Nana will just stand in the corner and look at you and just be like, oh yeah, I see you getting edge guarded over there. I'm just gonna stand on the other side of the stage. It's like, Nana, what are you doing? So that's like the main issue with, it's just like, Nana just sucks.
Yeah, not exactly me. And Oreo, it was going downhill. You know, when Krabs gets on the mic,
yeah.
No control.
Yeah, he has no control.
No control.
He's just a child. it's all right though. That's that's okay.
And it looks like
oh, that was a poor straight up recovery. That's like really a bad choice.
Blub and Vista going out. Oh wait, no.
No, it's best of 5.
Is it best of 5?
Yeah, it looks like it. But that was a terrible straight up angle by Travis. He definitely could have lived by Vista.
Well, okay. So 2-1. Blub and Vista have got to get this counter pick and then win on their counter pick.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're probably going to see Yoshi's, but I could be wrong. I think they should probably go Yoshi's.
Owen was telling me earlier, one strategy that he's been using for a while is if you're going against double floaties, he said go to Dreamland and then just 2v1.
Yeah.
Separate them at 2v1.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a really good strat against double floaty teams in general. It's easier to do against like Puff and like plus another floaty. Mm-hmm. It's harder to do against. I feel like against Ices, it's kind of hard because like they're not like super slow on the ground. So like if you can get them off stage, then it's easy to do. But they can get back if they're like on the ground. If they're like still like on the ground. So it's kind of annoying to do against this team, I would say. But I respect the go back to stadium because they should definitely win on this stage.
Yeah.
Even though this is like a better icy stage because they have easier time moving around.
A huge risky thing about
that's a chain.
It is. Ices, they're really sneaky and their hitboxes are weird that in the chaos you can easily just get clipped by a down smash.
Yeah.
They just wave dashing around and then picked you up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Ices they have pretty good hitboxes. It's just a lot of their stuff is just like either slow or it like it's mostly just like their movement is like kind of limited because they're going to wave dash. It's like similar to Luigi where it's like, well, they have wave dash is like their form of approach. So it's like, and at the startup of a wave dash, like you can't do anything. So it's like, as long as you are ready for that and you like space yourself so you can just like stuff them if they try to come in, then it becomes like really difficult for them to do anything.
I think Leffen made a video with Icy's wave dashing.
Yeah.
And that their wave dash is super long and actually can lead into a grab from a very long distance.
Oh yeah, no, if you know like those are like the Diz Kid Boogie grabs where like you'll grab someone as they're like, because grab is broken in this game, so like if you grab and someone is hitting you on the same frame but your grab is like touching them, the grab will win every time. So that's like basically what he like predicates a lot of his game on. It's like he goes for those like scenarios where it's like you can barely sneak a grab in and then you're grabbed.
You're grabbed,
and you're dead. So
it's really scary though because
it's horrifying.
Like I hit you, well I grabbed you.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
That's like part of like the busted stuff in this game. But that was really good.
I really like Sopo. Even though without Nana there's no wobbling, I feel like the advantage you get is with maneuverability.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So good.
Because you don't have to rely on Nana, and Nana is really like annoying sometimes, just because she can't dash dance. That's like the main thing is that she can't dash dance. So like you can do like a lot of different just like movement tricks that you can't do with synced ICs.
But coming close to a close, 4 stocks to 2.
Yeah, this is looking pretty bad. But they can definitely bring this back if he stops that. Yeah.
It's gonna be it's a tough mountain because 3 stocks on Peach.
No, it's really hard. Okay, they need this kill. That was not how you get that.
That's
kill.
not. Yeah, don't send him back to the stage.
Yeah, you want to get him off stage.
Oh well, that was actually crucial, Bear, to make sure that Toxic would have to get the stock.
Yep.
So this
is looking bad. Oh, the grab invincibility, that was good. Still alive though.
Oh, nice baiting out the dash in with the force smash.
All right, they get Biz. All right, they need this aura kill. Oh god.
Oh.
Fox almost dead.
Oh yeah,
shit.
that's the thing. That's that like Luigi style wave dash down smash.
This is still totally doable, but he needs to not be playing in the corner. He needs to
just get grabbed.
That should be it. Okay. They could have just done the grab release into handoff and then just let Ices kill him.
Well, shame, but
Still doable.
A good showing by Aura and Toxic though. It's
Yeah.
it's definitely not. It wasn't free. It wasn't free to get to this point.
It's not over yet, though. It's
Not over yet. There's still stocks on the board. You're right.
Oh, that's it.
Oh,
See what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you have to deal like a certain amount of damage with a grab armor or it doesn't break.
I know Axe does that with Pikachu with the rapid jabs and just